Hello everyone, just Myra here. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm finally back. So here I am. I'm gonna show you what's growing in my bedroom, so stay tuned and keep on watching. I don't have very much rare plants to show you guys because I'm kind of concerned about my lighting here in my bedroom. So pretty much what I have growing here in my bedroom are some easy low light plants that I know it's going to thrive here in my bedroom. So I'm gonna give you a tour of what plants I have. There are commons, but I don't care. Commons are easy to grow, and there are plants. So let's start the tour, and I hope you enjoy it, and give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think. So let's go do this. So welcome to my bedroom. So this is my bedroom look like. I use this bedroom as my editing, also because I don't have a studio to do editing, and then when I get tired I just go plop into bed and fall asleep. So I don't have the bed like others that you would see that it's like white, pure white, because I don't like the idea because it gets so dirty. I mean, although I know it's clean looking, but this is what I have right now and I'm comfortable with it. So this is what it looks like. And as soon as you come in, you will see I have Airplants here that I created. The sand that I used was from our wedding. It's a black sand and white sand. I don't know if this is a white sand, some kind of brown sand that is a leftover from our wedding, and I combined them all and put it so it gives more meaningful. And I put one Airplants, and this mirror thing I got this from St. Vincent de Paul. You know me, I love thrifting. So this is what it looks like. I think I kind of like it. It gives an additional look here in my bedroom. Also, when you look down, here's my snake plant that's growing tall, and so far it hasn't given me new growth, but I like it. It's just growing tall, that's all it does so far. I have this Chinese evergreen. I believe this is a Silver Bay Chinese evergreen. I'm not sure 100%. This is growing beautiful here in my bedroom. I like it here. It's low light plants, and it's growing nicely. It's growing, giving me a new leaf. So if you can see, it's right there. And this is my, I don't know what you call this. Is this a console table or what, or my drawer? Not vanity, whatever. It's hard to describe it. So this is what's growing. My snake plants that me and my friends split apart, and this is a new growth. That's a new growth. And my golden pothos that it's loving it here. So yes, and this is me and my husband. This is where we attended military dinner in Indiana. So that was a while ago, and that's our picture together. So my goodness, I have my Airplants here. This one is growing really nice because look at this. This is a new growth here. Again, the sand that I use was from my wedding that we used for a sand from our wedding. So black and kind of brown color sand, and I mix it together. So that's the area, and you'll see this is my perfume collection that I hardly use because I hardly go anywhere. So that's where my husband got me and stuff. And I have my thermometer here that I sometimes, I don't know if I pay attention to this. So here's my spider plants, and it's growing really nicely in this corner. There's some brown tips, but this is when I first got it, and I think because I repotted it and it doesn't like it. But now I can see the new growth here that's really growing healthy. And I got this pot from, I believe, Marshall. Yes, I got this from Marshall, and I really like it. It's a sad looking pot, but I don't care. I just like the way how it looks. And this is my bunny spider plants that I got this from when I repotted all my spider plants, and this is part of it. It's growing really nice. I kind of learned that the more you ignore your spider plants, the more they grow healthy. So that's what I've been doing. I don't really panic what's happening and what's going on with these spider plants, so I tend to like it, leave it alone. And this is my fern that is growing here in my bedroom. I think it's liking here because of the humidity and stuff. And my zebra plants, used to be, this one was outside in my living room, but I start moving my plants and kind of like relocating them in a different space here in my house, because like I said, not having too many space is kind of like too cluttering. So I kind of like scatter them around and give them a space where they're going to thrive really well. So this is my zebra plant, and excuse my setup here. Down here is my peace lily, and I don't have a stand right now because I've been looking for a stand that will fit it and will look nice in this corner. So right now the stand that I'm using for these plants is a garbage can. So like my CC plants is sitting on top of the garbage cans, which is, I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I like the setup here right now. So I'm still looking for a plant stand that will go perfectly in this corner. So I don't want to buy expensive plant stands, so I'm searching for thrifting or somewhere where I can get it cheaper. And this is my Aglaonema or Chinese Evergreen. That is, I split this. I have 3 that I split it apart, and look at, it's growing healthy in this corner. I gave one to my friend, and I have one in my living room. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And this is my other Chinese Evergreen. I think this is pink color or something. And in this corner, so like I said, I don't have rare plants in this room because I can only put low lights here because of the lightning situation. My room is not as bright as the rest of the room. So this one is the caricature that me and my daughter had done like how many years ago. She was like young at that time. So it's very pretty. I really like this one. This was done for free. We attended this children's activities, and the guy asked me and my daughter to sit down, and we were so delighted to have it done. And in this picture, this was during our weddings. This is the idea that I come up, like put a picture and all my guests sign in here, so I know and I can see them all the time, rather than having a guest book, which is once you put it away you never see it again. So for this one, I can always see this all the time who attended. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that didn't get to sign because I don't know what happened. And that hanging plants is my Philodendron Silver that I'd show you guys long time ago. It was hanging really long, and I cut it off, and it's giving me some new growths here to the parts where I cut it off. So those some are new growths. I cut it because it's getting so long. So here's the new growths. I can see it right there. So pretty soon I might cut this part and then propagate it. So that's my Philodendron Silver. And this is my corner nook where I do other things. As you can see, my iPad is charged because like if I'm not in bed, I am sitting in this corner nook. Either I'm reading or surfing in the internet or watching YouTube. So that's my iPad, and this is all the stuff that my husband gave me because I collect bears long time ago, and I stopped collecting bears because I accumulated a lot of bears that is all in one plastic container that I put it away because I've been getting so much. So this is a military bear that when we were like dating, he sent this to me. It's saying that while he was gone and he was away, this is the one's going to protect me. It's kind of sweet though. And this bear is when we went to camping. I believe we went to I forget, it's like Jellystone's campsite. So this is what we got. And in this corner, you know, pothos are easy to maintain. So I have pothos here that is thriving and trailing right now. It's doesn't look sad or happy. I don't know why. It has some brown tips right now, so I don't know what I did. Maybe I did something stupid lately. I sprayed something. So this is my pothos in my old planters right now. And I have another one right here, my pothos. Like I said to you guys, a common plants is the best plants for me to have because it's not only cheaper, but it grows really well in the setup of my lighting. Like I said, I don't have very bright lighting here. The sun only shines in one side of my window, and that's it. I add some additional lighting, and that's all. And in that picture is our caricature picture that we have done when we went for our vacation in Virginia Beach. That was like our first vacation together. Oh, how many years ago? I forgot. It's not that long. So we had that done. That was like, I think 4 years ago when we went for a Labor Day weekend there. So this is what it looks like. My bedroom, my bed, It's always like this because one side is only I mess up one side of my bed because the other side nobody sleep. So I don't have a bigger room, and this is all what I have, and whatever you're going to see here in my room this is pretty much what it looks like every day. I am not a messy person, but I'm not the cleanest person, but this is how it looks every day because I'm the only one use this bedroom right now. Only when my husband comes home, that's the time, you know, the room is being used all the time. I mean, you know what I mean, you know, when my husband is home. So I have a partner that sleep here with me, but when he's not home, it's just basically me. So you're gonna see my bed the way it is set up. It's always like that. I never change my bed because, like I said, I'm always the one here. This is very, very private to me, so I don't know why I am sharing this to you guys. A bedroom is something that's very personal, and I don't know, it just, I think to me, as long as I keep some of the privacy away, so people doesn't have to really see what's private. But anyhow, I don't have anything hidden for you guys not to see. So although I say this is personal to me because this is where I sleep, where the magic happens, where all the dreams overnight happens, and when I wake up, where I accomplish a good night's sleep. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's continue on our tour. So this is my Philodendron cordatum that I got it from Home Depot. Again, this is another low light plants that is thriving really, really well here in my bedroom. As you can see, it's looking so luscious and green in this corner. I got this basket thing from St. Vincent de Paul. And this corner here, this was done, the shelves was done when my husband was here, his last visit last time, and he helped me put this up. Actually, he wants me to do it myself because he wants me to learn to put up shelves by myself, so he just supervise while I'm doing this. So I have my marble queen pothos here in this corner right here. This pot was from St. Vincent de Paul, and this is my silver pothos and the silver pothos that I ordered from Jaws. And like, if you watch my Jaws frogs haul, that time they gave me a big nursery pot of this, and I split into two, and this is what I have. This is a new growth, and the pots was from St. Vincent de Paul. Thrifting, guys, saves me money because I don't want to spend a lot of money from pots. You know, the money that I'm gonna spend buying planters or pots, I much rather spend it buying to a new plant. So this is my Syngonioum pictus or silver pothos. And this one corner, this pot, I got this from St. Vincent de Paul too. And this is my Philodendron Silver. Yeah, that's right. This is my Philodendron Silver. And this is from my propagation, and I repotted it right there. And another one is my, I just put this in here because I was planning to add more pothos in the shelvings, but I don't have anything right now. I'm still growing, so I decided to put this. This is my Haworthia Zebra, I believe, and the pots I got it from St. Vincent de Paul. and it says 90 cents for this pot. This is very pretty. So, and in this corner I have this snake plants or Sansevieria. I got this, well, I propagated this from other plants, and look, it's giving me a new growth right now, right there. And this pot, I got this from, I believe, from Marshalls, from Marshalls, and I got it for $5.99 something. It's expensive one, but I kind of like the design. And this one that's growing here right now is silver pothos that I got from Home Depot, that it wasn't doing really well when I got it, but look at it right now. It is giving me new growth. I just watered this, guys. So, and the planter or pots, I got it from Walmart for $1.47 something, or $1.97. I can't remember anymore. So that is what it's look like in this corner, my shelving. I plan to put more pothos in that corner, but I wanted to have one that is big enough so it trails. So hopefully I can propagate some more and give me a good one. So that's what it looks like. So right here in my east facing window, as you can see, I have plants growing. My TV is right there. And let's start with this one on my hanging plants. I have my marble queen pothos that is so pretty. It's really perfect in this corner because it's not as dark, it's not as that bright that it will burn the leaves. It's liking it here so far. This is my marble queen pothos, and this hanging planters, I got this, well, hanging macrame type thing, I got this from Amazon. I got two actually. One is outside in my living room. So this is my pretty marble queen. Let's start in this corner, and I have my aloe in that corner. I just put that in there. It used to be in the other side, but I think it's happy in that corner because when it's sunshine in the morning, it hit that side. And this is my purple passion that it's growing leggy, which is, I don't mind, I like it. I cut part of it and it's giving me a good growth. So this is nice. So if you can see, I just put a stake so to hold on. So yeah. And in here is my bird of paradise. Just have to make a lot of room here for this bird of paradise because it's growing tall. And so this is my bird of paradise. This is the pot that I got from Ross, and I repotted this a while ago. So look how much this bird of paradise grow. It was small at that time, but look at it. Look at it. Right there. And look how big is the leaves. That's the leaves. It's the leaves, how big it is. So yeah. And in this table, I have my, this is parallel peperomia, I believe. Yes, this is my parallel peperomia, and I have a bunch of it outside that I need to repot. I put this in here. It's so pretty. And this is my Pothos Enjoy. That is, I actually put this in my shelves that I made, but it doesn't look happy there, so I have to move it here. I guess it needed more light, so I just move it over here. And I got this pot from Walmart. I like the way how the design. And this is my palm that I got from Home Depot. I haven't been repotted this because I kind of like it in here. This is, I got this pot from St. Vincent de Paul. And surprisingly, guys, look what's growing in my bedroom. I didn't think it's going to grow. Look at this. It's the ivy. It's growing so far. It's growing really well. I don't know. I just ignore this too. I water this whenever the soil is dry. I just leave it the way it is. I said I'm not gonna bother this. So it has like this brown leaf. I don't know why, but it has, this one is a new growth here. But so far I see the difference. I see the big change of the growth here. So this is my ivy. It's pretty. I'm so happy. This is actually the ivy that's, it lasts long with me. So I'm hoping and praying that it continue to grow. So in here I have my snake plants that it's not giving me a new growth right now. Remain the same, no changes. It's just alive, which is, I am fine with that. I got this, has been like this when I first got it, so I just leave it alone. And this is my, I don't know if this is a Draceana or corn plant. I'm not so sure. So this is my Draceana or corn plant. I cannot remember 100% the name. So this is my, and this is my Chinese Evergreen. Actually have 4 Chinese Evergreen in this room, because I'm loving it and they are thriving really well. The color is not as bright when I first got it before, but I don't mind it. I like it anyway. And this is my Arrowhead. I think this is my Syngonioum, yeah, Arrowhead. That is growing fuller in this corner. It's liking in this area. This was outside, but it didn't grow very much outside, so I move it right here and it start growing crazy in this corner. I don't know why. And I have other Arrowhead that it didn't do well. I keep losing the leaves, but this one, it's growing fuller in this corner. So yeah, this is. And moving on to this side, let's see what I have growing in this corner. I have my Ficus Benjamina. That is, when I first got it, it's small, but now it's growing really big in this corner. This was in my living room, but I had to move it to make a space for my other plants in there. So I move it here, and it's growing like crazy. This is, I guess it's like the east facing window where it hits morning sun. Not direct, it's just indirect morning sun. And this is my coleus that it's gotten bigger in this corner too. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this one that's get bigger, growing and growing. So I just move it here. I just don't know why the color is not as bright when I first got it. But yeah, this is my coleus plant. I think this is a mini or mini leaves coleus plant. And in this front of me, have my Philodendron Seloum or Hope right here. This is a new leaf that's growing right now. Gives me a new. When it was outside, I didn't think it was. At first, this was in my living room, but I didn't think it's liking in that area, so I moved it here, and then it gave me this new leaf. Isn't this beautiful? So pretty. I like the way how it's like shaped like this. So yeah, this is my Philodendron Seloum or Hope. And I have my snake plant in this corner because I'm running out of room, and this space can hold this one. So let's move on. I have my snake plants. I don't know what variety of snake plants in here. You guys will find out that I have plants here that I don't really know the varieties. So it's giving me a new growth right in this corner. It's so exciting to see when your plants is growing new baby. It's just like, I tell you guys, that's where your hard work feels like you deserve it. How do I say it? It's like all the hard work, when you see the babies coming out, it pays it. So this is my Philodendron Moonshine that I need to repot it because it's growing out to this spot. So I'm gonna start doing it sometime this week. I don't know yet. And this is my Philodendron Black Star. I think that's giving me a dead leaf. I don't know why. I just leave it alone. But look at this. This is a new baby. Well, not a baby, but it's like a new growth that's coming out right there. And I have another one that's giving me babies. This is my snake plant. It's not only giving me one, but it's giving me three. 1, 2, 3. So here it is, guys. And my starfish in this corner. So yes, it's giving me a new baby. They're all giving me new babies. So that's how exciting it is. And my other snake plants, this was from California, that my friends, when they went to their trip to California, they bring back one for me, and I'm so grateful for that. I didn't expect it. So this is my another snake plants, and I have my Cebu blue that my friend gave me. I don't know what's this. Something is eating my plants right now. I don't know why. I have to find out. This is my Cebu blue that my friend gave it to me. It's in this corner. I really like the leaves. If it's like really in the bright, indirect light, you would able to see the leaves. It's so blue. It's really blue. It's so pretty. But right now I'm keeping it right here. So yes, this is my Cebu blue, and in this corner I just watered this area. It's my Philodendron cordatum that I have some water splashes that I have in this corner. It's actually liking this area. Look at the new growth. Then some books that I have read. And this is my Draceana. It's my Janet Craig Draceana that's in this corner. And my Airplants that's growing right here. I don't know if it's still alive or dead. I don't know. It may be dead. I'll just leave it alone. So yeah, this is my plants in my room that is thriving right now. That's how it is. So there you go, guys. that's it for now, and I hope you enjoyed this my bedroom plant tour, and I hope you give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think. And also, if you are not friends here with me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button in this corner, or in this corner, or down below. So when you do that, also not to forget to hit the notification, because that will notify you whenever I uploaded a new videos. And thank you all for joining me here. Without you all, I won't grow here in this channel. And your positive feedbacks and your support are always appreciated. Thank you so much. Bye guys. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Bye.